We are going to do the last lesson in level 1, which is level 1, lesson 6. And these are digraphs. A common mispronunciation of that word is digraph. It's not a diagraph, it's a digraph. Di means two and graph means written. So we have two letters together that make one sound. And I use this visual for my students when I teach them these. Two letters that make one sound, that's a digraph. They are counted as one phoneme or one sound, even though there are two letters, because they just make one sound. So we'll talk about those, and we'll talk about some common confusions with them. The first one is shh, which is sh. Shh. It's just like if you were saying shh, your lips will come together and they will form the sound shh. Then we have ch, which is chop. Chop is a very, or ch is a very quick sound. Ch. So that's the difference between sh and ch. Mouth formation looks a little bit the same, but one is very short. So you can even teach them chop or shh. Then the next one is wh, which is wh. Now, this is a really difficult one because in the olden days, they used to pronounce the wh. It was a little bit of a voice sound with it. They would say what, when, where, why. We don't do that anymore. So this is a tricky one to spell, not so much read, but oftentimes it will just be pronounced like a W. So it'll be w, like what, when, where, why. Now I've gotten in the habit of saying the WH together just to differentiate for my students when they're listening. So I've kind of adopted the where, when, why, what in my speech just so, to help them differentiate. You can do that if you'd like, but just make sure they know that the WH is going to sound more like w. Then we have CK, which is k. The C and the K both make a quiet sound, k, so it will be quiet. The wh is a voice sound. Unless you just do, it'll be a voice sound either way. So w or wh will be a voice sound. Last one is TH, and it's just a quiet sound. You put your hand up here if you need to, and feel the air, and it comes out pretty strongly. So let's talk about some common confusions. And are very commonly confused. In fact, I see this as a speech issue with even some of my older students because they were so used to hearing one as the other that they get that confused in speech. Have them watch you every time because you can't hear the difference often, but you can see it. So tongue between your teeth. And my students that have a hard time with, I will have them, if they're saying tough, or if they're saying the sound for the sound, I will just have them place their tongue between their teeth and practice. And then when they start to read the words that have a TH in it, have them practice that. And they can emphasize it because you can hold that one out pretty long. So in the word think, they can hold that out. Another common confusion is sh and s. So especially when they're spelling, but sometimes when they're listening. Sh, again, sh, s is more like a smile. So the S goes kind of long. Smile and sh. So sometimes those get a little bit confused. Then we talked about the ch and sh. So make sure that they know that ch is short and sh is long. Ch and sh are both quiet sounds, and are also both quiet sounds. As you're working through these lessons, there is no time frame that they need to be done in. Go at the student's pace. That is why one-on-one tutoring is so important, because you can go as fast or as slow as they go. If they understand level 1, lesson 1, and they get those sounds and the words, move on. If they don't, take more time. There is no time limit or no time frame to get through these lessons. You want to have them master one lesson before they move on to the next lesson. And always, 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 throughout the entire levels, review backward. So anything you've taught in previous levels or lessons, review backward. Point out, do you remember this letter? Do you remember this rule? What rule do you see in this word? Always review backward, because these kiddos struggle with memory And if you don't remind them or review backward, they will forget. So always review backward. Make sure they master a lesson before you move forward. If you ever get stuck in a lesson and you don't know how to get them to move forward from this stuck place, please reach out, because we have lots of ways to get them to move forward in the lessons. Those are the digraphs for Level 1, Lesson 6. You now know how to pronounce all the sounds and can move forward effectively.